How's it going, guys? Welcome to another video on the channel. So the iPhone 16 Pro, which I have in front of me in Desert Titanium, came out last Friday, and in between then and now I've tried out loads of cases. So I want to share with you my top 5 favorite cases for the iPhone 16 Pro. Just before we do that, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out a lot and I'd really appreciate that. So let's get into the first case on this list, and it is the Apple Silicone case. So this is a classic. This is a favorite of many people, and you can currently pick this up for $49 from Apple. And what I like about it is that it's really slim and lightweight, and it's really soft material as well, and it's really grippy too, and so it gives you a good grip on your phone. We have MagSafe in this. We have a nice soft microfiber lining on the inside, and it's a case that I just really love. So let's pop in the Desert Titanium iPhone 16 Pro, and we get that MagSafe animation there. I don't know if you caught it on the screen there, which looks amazing. And this is how the denim color, which I really like this year. This is such a nice shade of blue, and this is how the denim shade of the iPhone 16 Pro silicone case looks on the Desert Titanium. And I think that matches the Desert Titanium really well. I think the denim color and the black color look really amazing on the Desert Titanium. And so yeah, really nice clicky buttons on this case. Just listen to that. This is volume down, volume up, and the action button. And this is the power button. So really tactile buttons on this case. I really do like them, and we get a nice camera protection, as you can see. And then we get this action button here, which is made of a sapphire crystal material, and it's coupled to a conductive layer, which means that your sense from your finger will go through to the action button. And it's a really good quality material they've used for that button, and they've done this really well. So Apple is one of the few case manufacturers who actually have a button there for the camera control, and obviously Apple knew how the design was going to be of the new iPhone, and then they made their camera control button accordingly. So if you're looking for a case straight away after buying your 16 Pro, which is going to give you that feature of the camera control button and a perfect fit as well, then this is the case to go for. Let's just check out that fit. Yeah, you get a nice snap there, a nice fit on all the corners. It's not hard to take off, but at the same time, it's not it won't come flying off your phone if you drop it as well. So I really like the Apple silicone case. I think it feels really nice and soft in the hand. It feels really comfortable to hold, and it keeps things light and minimal. Let's just weigh it. So I forgot to weigh it. Let's bring over the scale. I want to show you the weight of this, guys. I want to show you the weight of every case on this list so we can compare them. And a lot of you guys like to know the weight so you can pick up a weight according to how comfortable you feel. So this is 30 grams on the scale, which is extremely lightweight for a phone case. And you're getting coverage on all sides as well. The top, the bottom, the sides are all covered. You don't have any cutouts for the action button or the camera control button. So you're going to get some good protection with this case too, and I think overall it's a good option to get. So this is the Apple silicone case for the iPhone 16 Pro, and I think it's a really good option. So this is the first case on my list. So guys, the next case on my list, and just before I bring it in, just to let you guys know that this case list is in no particular order, and so don't think one case is necessarily better than the other. It all comes down to preference, and I like every single one of these cases on this list. So the next case on my list is the Spigen Enzo Aramid case for the iPhone 16 Pro. And just check it out, guys. It looks stunning. We have those silver details there on the buttons and the camera lenses there, and just check it out, guys. So we get some Spigen branding here. We get this lovely material on the back, which is a 1500D pattern. And last year it was really smooth, but this year they have added some texture there, which will add to the grip of this case. And last year, some people said that was a little bit slippery, but this year it has good grip. So let me pop the phone in and just show you what I mean. So before I do that, you get a nice soft lining on the inside, which is nice to see, and we get some really strong MagSafe in this case too. So let's pop in the iPhone 16 Pro. It's quite a tight fitting case, so it's a little bit hard to install, but not crazy hard. And this is how it looks with the Desert Titanium. And I think it looks really classy with the Desert Titanium, but I think this black color will go with pretty much any color iPhone you have this year. So one thing I really like about this case is the anodized aluminium accents we have on the camera guard here, which look really, really elegant and classy. And then we have these buttons, diamond cut buttons as well, which have those same accents there, and it looks really nice. We have it on the other side with these buttons too, and the buttons are really, really clicky. Perfect buttons, and really clicky, really tactile. And they have an opening here for the camera control. So guys, this year obviously it's really early stages of the iPhone 16 Pro life cycle, and case manufacturers didn't quite know exactly how to make this opening or this button as best as possible. So a lot of them went with this opening here, which I don't really blame them for. And so you're going to be seeing different styles of this opening here, but it's nothing to worry about. I mean, each different style has its own benefits and drawbacks. So we're going to be going through a few different styles here. This has an opening which makes it nice and easy to access that camera control button, and so that's really nice to see. And then, but the only thing is, it leaves it a bit more prone to scratches. And but either way, you get a nice lip there, which will protect it if you drop your phone down like this. So you should still get some decent protection there. And overall, I just think it's really elegant looking, and you'll get some good protection as well. You get some nice TPU sides, which feel a little bit like leather. Just check that out on the screen. So the sides are TPU, but they have a texture which is a bit like leather, and they're quite grippy, and the back is now grippy as well, which I like to see. A little bit of Spigen branding there, which I don't mind at all. It's still nice and subtle. And so you're going to get some good protection with this, and it looks super elegant as well. So let's just check out the weight. We bring over the scale. So the weight of this case is 44 grams. So you are going to get some bulk and some weight when it comes to this phone case, but at the same time you are getting that protection too. So if we now just pop it back in, let's just test out the MagSafe. And if we bring over the Anker 622, and as you can see, it starts charging. Let's just give it a bit of a shake, and see how strong the MagSafe is. So the magnets on this are really, really strong, so nothing to worry about whatsoever. Let's bring over a MagSafe wallet and test it out. Yeah, MagSafe wallet. This wallet's not going anywhere, even with pushes and stuff like that. So the MagSafe on this is really strong as well. And so this is the second case on my list, and it is the Spigen Enzo Aramid case for the iPhone 16 Pro. So if you're looking to show off the color of your new iPhone 16 Pro, then the next case on my list will help you do that. It is the ESR Classic Series clear case with stash stand, and this is the case in front of me, and it's a clear case with a stand. So we get a white MagSafe ring on the back, and ESR makes some of the strongest MagSafe on the market. And let's pop in the Desert Titanium iPhone 16 Pro into this case. So it's really easy to install, and this is how it looks. So it does a really good job at showing off the color of your iPhone, and it pairs super nice with the Desert Titanium this year. I think it looked really nice with the natural titanium as well. But any color you have this year, if you get a clear case, it will do a good job at showcasing the color of your phone. And what I really like about this case is you get some really good protection. You get these air guards in each corner They are on the outer side of the case, but they're not crazy looking. So if you look down at the phone, you can't necessarily notice them too much. I don't like the cases which have those super massive corners sticking out, but this is done in a really subtle way. And if you drop your phone, you've got confidence knowing that you're going to get some really good protection with this case. If you look down at the cutouts are really nice and accurate. And let me just show you that stash stand. So it comes out this way, and that's really handy to have if you've got kids and you want to keep them occupied during their meal, or if you want to watch some content yourself on YouTube, or you want to watch a movie or something like that, or some sports, then you've got that option there for your stash stand. You can have it this way. You can also place it down this way as well, and you can adjust it as well this way. And then if you pop it out, you can also have it in a vertical mode as well. Vertical mode isn't ideal for this one, as it's still quite flat, but it is an option for you to have, and you can do your scrolling and things like that. So I really like this stash stand. It clicks into place very nicely indeed, and we get some tactile buttons. And some clear cases, the buttons are very mushy, but these are nice and tactile. And you get a cutout for your camera control, which is done nicely, and it's nice and tapered and beveled there, so you get nice and easy access to your camera control, and you can do it in an effective way. You get a nice screen lip there, which is higher at the top and the bottom of the case. Just check that out, guys. And overall, if you're looking for a clear case for your iPhone 16 Pro, you can't really go wrong with the ESR Classic Series clear case with stash stand. You're getting that functionality of the camera ring there, and it's a case that I really like. I'm just going to show you the weight of it before we move on. So the weight of this case is 42 grams. So obviously that stand will add a bit of weight to this case, but overall it's still lighter than the last case, the Enzo Aramid, and you're getting that functionality of the stash stand as well. So it's a really nice case, and this is the ESR clear case with stash stand, and it's the third case on my list. So if you're looking for a case that will give you a bit more protection, then the next case on my list will be ideal. This is the Mous Limitless 6.0 for the iPhone 16 Pro, and you can currently pick up this case for $79.99. And just to let you know, guys, the ESR Classic Series clear case you can pick up for $19.99. That was the last case on my list. And the Mous Limitless is released every year, and it gives amazing protection for your iPhone. And this year they've made some changes. They've made it 25% thinner compared to last year, and we get these reinforced corners here, and we have that aero shock technology on the inside. I mean, they have reduced the aero. I think the aero shock extended on the inside of the case to the sides as well last year. They have reduced that, but I believe that's in order to make it a more thinner design. We get these grip ribs on the side as well. Let's pop in the iPhone and see how it looks. So there we go. This is the Mous Limitless 6.0, and I think it's quite a good match with the Desert Titanium. I think that black goes nice and looks nice and classy with the Desert Titanium. And let's just check it out, guys. So we get a really good screen lip there. Just check it out. It's kind of like a bow design like this, and we get a generous camera lip, so no problems popping your phone down on a table. And we get a really nice aramid fiber pattern on the back, which feels really nice and soft. And you can't actually feel the pattern of the aramid fiber, but either way it feels really nice and smooth. We get a nice grip on the sides with these rippled grip ribs here, and the buttons are nice and clicky. Very clicky buttons on this one. So what they've done with the camera control is they've given us a full cutout here, and not like the Enzo Aramid where they've given us like a hole there for the cutout. This is like a full cutout here, and I know what you're going to say, guys, it doesn't look good, and it's not going to give good protection to this side of the iPhone. But you really have to notice this in person, just how easy it is to access the camera control this way. With this full cutout here, it's really easy to access, and if you take a lot of pictures with your iPhone, it will make it super easy to access that camera control. We are very early in the life cycle of the 16 Pro, and I'm sure many case manufacturers are going to make changes and are going to try and implement buttons for the camera control. But until we get that, we're going to have to make do with some of these different designs, and there are some positives of having this type of design as well. So it's really easy to access your camera control there. Overall, the Mous Limitless is always known for really good protection, and I had to include this in my list because I think it's one of the best cases you can buy right now for your 16 Pro. One thing which I would like changed is this double branding. I think either just leave this or this. That's enough for us, and we don't need too much branding on our cases. But overall, the Mous Limitless 6.0 is a good option for your iPhone. Let's check out the weight of it. 43 grams on the scale, so they have done a good job at making it a bit more minimal this year compared to last year, and but it still retains its quality in terms of protection. So guys, this is the fourth case on my list, and it is the Mous Limitless 6.0. So the next case and the last case on my list shocked many people last year with its all-round goodness, and it just does everything really, really well. And it was such a surprise last year, and this year it continues in its magnificence, and it is an all-time classic. It's the Spigen Ultra Hybrid in Frost Black, and it looks like a standard case. It looks like just a normal case, but it does things so well. So you can currently pick up this case for $19.99, and there's usually coupons which you can use to get the case for even cheaper. Let's pop in the iPhone and let me show you what I'm talking about. So it pairs nicely with the iPhone 16 Pro in Desert Titanium, and it just looks really classy and really elegant there. And we get some nice tactile buttons. Just check it out. I'll bring it to the mic. This is volume down, volume up, and the action button, and this is the power button. And so really tactile buttons, perfect cutouts down the bottom, a really minimal design, doesn't add a lot of bulk to your iPhone, and it's still quite grippy with those TPU sides. It's a little bit smooth on the back, but it's nice and easy to take in and out of your pockets, which is a big benefit. And overall, it gives you good protection as well. You get a nice camera guard there, which will protect your camera lenses. And the Spigen Ultra Hybrid, there's not much to say about it. It's a classic and does things really well. We get air cushion technology in this, which are these air pockets in each corner, which will protect your corners in the event of a drop. And we get some nice and strong MagSafe with this case as well. Let's bring over the Anker 622. And Spigen do a really good job with their MagSafe. And it's super strong. It's hard even taking the power bank off. And let's try a wallet. The wallet's not going anywhere. Really strong MagSafe. And so yeah, this is the Spigen Ultra Hybrid in Frost Black for the 16 Pro. And it's a solid option, and it's at a very affordable price as well. So the weight of the Spigen Ultra Hybrid in Frost Black is 34 grams, which is nice and minimal. It doesn't add a lot of bulk to your iPhone, and it's only 4 grams heavier than the Apple Silicone case. So guys, this was my list, and I'm going to bring in all of the cases now. So guys, these are my top 5 favorite cases for the iPhone 16 Pro. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll leave all of the links to all of these cases in the description below, so definitely check those out. Thank you for watching the video until the end, and please continue to support the channel. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'd really appreciate that. So see you in the next video, guys. Take care. Bye.